Hey guys, welcome back. This your girl's Ms.Q, coming at y'all with another zodiac reading. I am doing for the sign of Scorpio. Alright, Scorpio, I have already prayed over the deck. I already shuffled the cards. I'm still shuffling. Y'all have a lot of things going on, Scorpio. So before I even get started, let me say that some of you know exactly what you're doing. Spirit is saying that you are really knowing what you're doing. You're choosing to stay where you are. Scorpio, you don't have to move. Nobody's going to make you move. But if you don't notice that when you are around people or places that don't serve you, how your life go, then you are choosing how to stay there. Let's get into this reading, Scorpio. You can't make this shit up. Don't be fooled. Listen. Is it hard to leave people? Yes. That shit hurts. It hurts tremendously. It's like somebody slitting your throat. Because some of you Scorpios been dealing with this person for a long time, whoever it is, or this job for a long time. Okay? But don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. Don't be misled. Don't do mental traps. Don't let nobody manipulate you. Tricks are for kids. You are a grown-ass man. You are a grown-ass woman. You know what they're doing. The problem is, do you love yourself enough to say, I deserve better? So don't act like and sit up here you don't know what they're doing, because you know. As you sow, so shall you reap. Okay? You reap what you sow. I love y'all, Scorpio, but there is a time when you must say to yourself, I gotta go. 22, 27, and 72 could be significant for someone. Whatever things that you sow, whatever energy that you put out there is the energy you're going to get back. If you believe that you deserve to be treated this way, I don't know who this for, but this is a lot of energy I'm picking up for. Like there's a lot of Scorpios going through this. Okay, there's a lot of Scorpios doing things that y'all don't have no business doing with a job or a person that doesn't serve you at all. Sorry about that, guys. My kids always like to come in at the wrong time, right? Some of you are actually dealing with something with your kids. And maybe because, again, they are kids. Some of us spoil our kids. But again, you got to talk truth to your kids. If this is a child for you and you know there's things going on, don't be fooled. We were kids too. I can't stand when grown-ups acting like we didn't do shit too. We did a lot of shit. And I don't know about y'all, but we ain't had no recordings. We ain't have nobody recording us. We ain't had no video shit. We had to figure the shit out. We had to go out there and we had to do it. Okay, Scorpio? So you know when somebody is playing shit that they're going to be playing. Just saying. Wealth is coming, though. Good luck is coming ahead. I promise you, if you let whatever this is go, I don't know what this is for you, whether this is a job I'm getting or a relationship. If you let this go, everything that you're trying to do, Scorpio, you're going to get through. But you got to let it go. 34 or 43 is significant. Yeah. Weigh your emotions carefully. Think heart. Don't think heart over head. Think head over heart. You have to think logically with this situation. You have to find a balance for whatever this is. If this is a children, they need a balance. You have to tell them the truth. Say what it is that you need to say. Ooh, Ashe. Don't hold back, because at the end of the day, if you don't do it, somebody in the street's going to do it, and you don't want that. Just saying. That's very small few of you Scorpios. But if this is you, Spirit is saying you grown. You grown. You have the right to say, I deserve what I deserve. Even if it's a job, start looking for a job now. Some of you need to go ahead and start looking for a job. You know you're not supposed to be there. You know it, yeah. Somebody mocks you. Wherever this is your job, they mock you. They mock your independence. They mock you, the way you run your team. Some of you have a whole team, Ashe, and you are literally getting mocked at the way you discipline your team. You getting mocked about the way you show up for your team. You're getting mocked, okay? You're getting mocked of how you talk to your team, but at the end of the day, you know what you're doing. I pity the fools, because at the end of the day, if they don't do right, wherever you're doing, if you are say you are a shift lead, or you are a supervisor or a manager, this is your job. You're not there to make friends. You're there to be cordial. If the people under you can't understand that you're trying to better that section, you're trying to better that team, Ashe, then fuck it. That's going to be on them. 31, 13, and 21 and 12 is significant for someone, Scorpio. Somebody's going to get inspiring news. Maybe some of you have been waiting for that person to come up with a date plan, I'm hearing. Some of you are dealing with a new people. This is good. This is not the old person, old energy I'm feeling, or old job. This is new. This is a new job. This is a new person. And you've been waiting. And someone's going to get a message regarding an interview, or someone's going to get a message regarding a date. Okay? It's going to uplift your spirits right now. Some of you definitely need that. Yeah, refuge or flowering soul. Cultivate your spirit. Yeah, you need somebody on your level, Scorpio. Somebody who knows how to calm you or calm that beast within. Or even if this is a job, you want somewhere that is peaceful, where it calms your soul, right? We are at work 8 hours of the day. So you want to make sure that 8 hours of the day, that you are relaxed. You're calm. You're at peace. You're there to do your work. You do it well, and you move on. 17, 71, 50, and 5 is significant for someone, Scorpio. The world. Some of you want to do a lot of things. Some of you are actually going to travel around the world. Your idea, your inspirations. Some of you have a voice that needs to be shared. Some of you need to do things that you haven't done in a long time, and it's going to make you money. It's going to help you travel. Some of you are doing this at your leisure, that you want to travel the world. You're going to be able to do that, but you have to let certain things go that no longer serve you. That's it, and that's all. 48 and 84 is significant for someone. What we got here? Trust the signals. Trust the signs. Trust what the divine, the universe is showing you. You're getting the signals. The trust signals the universe knows you're on the right path. You know how you know you're on the wrong path? You're sitting there at a place, one, you hate to go there, right? When you are on the right path, it doesn't feel like work anymore. It feels like something you enjoy. When you with the right person, you don't try no more. You just be. You just be with that person. You just enjoy it, Ashe. You just around that time. You just around that energy. And you're enjoying it, Scorpio. That's how you know you're on the right path. But anything that's a struggle, anything that's too hard, anything that feels very daunting, making you mentally, someone goes to work and they're mentally depressed. They're struggling mentally. Your mental is everything. I believe in mental health. Well, all of us, one thing that we do, everybody, is it can't be them. Everybody want to push through it. And I'm sorry, and especially African Americans. We act like we don't see that shit, but we going through depression, and we sad, and we cry, and we hit that buzzer. We don't want to go to work. We got to talk ourselves into it. That's not for you. Why would you want to go to work like that? Why would you want to go to work when you hate it? When you feel like that, you'd rather be homeless. Then it's time to look for a new job. It's time. When you have to practice in the mirror what you're going to say to this person and have rebuttals of what you're going to say to this person, because this is the day they're going to act out, then they have a good day at their job, so they're going to come taking it out at you. Absolutely not. The Tempest. You need balance. You need to trust yourself. You need to know that you deserve what it is that you deserve. Once you get there, everything will flower. Everything will be like a butterfly out of a cocoon. You won't be stuck there no more. You won't be feeling stagnant anymore. 43 or 34 is significant for someone. Yeah. Somebody has a cat, enchanted cat. Somebody has a cat that's very spiritual. Like, you can tell the cat knows when negative energies is in. You might think the cat is crazy. Pay attention to that cat. The cat is growling. Someone has a cat growling at their back door. I don't know who that's for, but Spirit says, you know who you are, baby. I don't know your life. But someone has a cat growling at the door or at a window or at air. It's trying to tell you something, okay? It says enchanted cat, spiritual energy, spiritual burp, 550 in the magic, do it again, fortune's protection, barriers against darkness. This cat protects your ass, okay? Maybe something out of the blue, and it just, you know how when the cat stands up and it look like it's about to attack, and you like, what's wrong with you? It's protecting your ass, baby, okay? That cat was sent to you for your protection. Because maybe you're a little weak behind the ears, ain't paying attention like you're supposed to. And that cat pays attention. There's somebody who brings people in their home, more than one of you. And that cat don't act up for everybody, but this one particular person, this cat hates. Pay attention to that. Animals know. Animals know who got that negative energy on them, Scorpio. Animals know who to trust and who not to trust. Pay attention to your animal. Mind, body, and unity. You need, again, that's that balance. Some of you might actually need to meditate. Get into your center, ground yourself, goes outside, hug a tree, put your feet in some dirt, rub on some plants. Some of you need to plant some plants so you can ground yourself. So your mind and your body can be one. So you can be peace in mind, body, and soul. I got a lot of signs that need that. Mind, body, and soul. Light and dark secrets. Somebody's holding some secrets and it's going to come out. Just remember, everything in the dark will always come to the light. I don't care how long you hide it. That's how it works. That is the laws of the universe. That is karmic retribution, which we in right now. Some of you had somebody around you that was just telling lie after lie, secret after secret. Some of you actually about to find out about your child. I don't even know where that came from, but that's what Spirit just said. There's a secret, maybe a rumor, Ashe, that you've been probably hearing about a child, and now you're about to see it's coming out. Is a change going to happen, though? It's going to catapult you, Scorpio, to do what you need to do. It's going to push you back on that right track. It's going to make you go on the path that you need to go on. Dreamweaver. Somebody need to pay attention to their dreams as well. Some of you may have been having dreams, and that's where you create, and then you wake up and be like, where'd that come from? That idea is divinely guided, okay? So if you're in your sleep and something happens and you create something in your dreams, write it down. Don't tell nobody, okay, Scorpio? Keep that shit to yourself. It says, Dreamweaver, lucid space, create your truth, break free. Some of you are breaking free from a toxic job or person. And because of these secrets coming out. Again, you might not want to see the true, Scorpio, but it's going to come out, baby, whether you want to see it or not. And that's just the point. Some of you are really, yeah, look, hazy illusions. Some of you are not seeing through the fog. Some of you don't want to. Some of you acting like y'all don't see what y'all see, but this motherfucker or this job ain't shit. And y'all need to leave it alone. 41, 14, 45, 54, 40, or 4 is significant. As well as, did I say 48 and 84? I don't think so. Sowing seeds. Again, what you reap is what you sow. Sow your seeds of hope. Harvest what you plant. Committing to the process, blossoming, sustaining. Commit to you, Scorpio. Commit if some of you have a job idea or you're in a dream state, you write down all these ideas, bring it to the forefront. Once you commit to the process, I promise you, divine will do the rest. All you have to do is commit to the idea that they gave you, right? So say if you had an idea about something to make something better, right? Let's make a example, like we have spray bottles. Now you're going to add a little extra nozzle on spray bottles so somebody won't hurt their back, they won't go far. Whatever it is something like that, all right? But you know what I mean. You get what I'm saying, okay? Whatever it is, a lot of you may have an idea, Scorpios, and you've been thinking about this idea, and you've been writing it out, and you just haven't done nothing with it. Commit to the process. Even if it's a new idea. If there's something that you think that is going to be good, 1616 on my channel as I say that, why do you worry about what else people think? You never know until you put it out there. Some of you have great intuition. You feel it. You feel like this idea is going to boom. And you're not putting it out there. Put it out there, okay? Some of you feel like you're not supposed to be at this job. You feel like any moment now they're going to let you go. Okay, commit to the process of fixing your resume. Okay, shorten it. Some of you have a long-ass resume. Cut some of that shit off. I don't know who that's for, baby, but Spirit says you know who you are. Baby, I don't know your life. Okay, some of you are coming out of your shell, that cocoon. Maybe before you were quiet, let people do whatever they needed to do to you just because so they make them feel better. And now you're not like that, so you're blossoming. So you're finally saying, fuck that, you can't do that to me. I'm not beat, okay? Some of you actually already have a business and now you're sustaining, right? You're making the, no, that card just fell out. You're making the necessary things that you need to make in order to keep going. I'm just going to see what it says because it just fell out. You can't make this shit up. It's time to leave an unhealthy situation. I'm going to leave that card out because Spirit says to leave it out. If you can't sleep at night, Scorpio, let's just do real talk, okay? Why would you want to be somewhere where you have that much anxiety? Where you already feel like you don't belong, where you already feel like you're uptight, where you already feel like you can't do shit, you walking on eggshells. Again, Ashe, whether that is a home setting or a work setting, it's unhealthy, period. You can't make divine say better when it's not. They're trying to push you. And let me tell you something, you want to get out of your own way. Because if you don't, because if spirits do it, you ain't going to like it. Trust me, that shit hurts when spirits do it. Because they give you the raw. They don't give a fuck about your feelings. You be crying. Decide to be happy now, Ashe. Scorpio, I don't know what the hell is going on in your energy, right? We all, every sign, even if you have Scorpio aspected in your chart somewhere, okay, sun, moon, rising, Venus, whatever it is, there is Scorpios out there that need to decide to be happy now. You need to decide whether you want to fight for you. No one else should fight for you. You should fight for you. Don't let nobody tell you what you deserve. What kind of shit is that? New beginnings and fresh start. See, again, once you let this go, once you trust in yourself, once you have faith in what you're feeling, what you're hearing, what you're seeing, what you're knowing, you're going to get a new beginning, baby. You're going to get a new start. You're going to get a new time. But you got to let that shit go that's holding you back. You know what it is. Some of you might want to move and you're scared. What you scared of? Never know to try. Some of you actually got a place to go back to if it fails. Why not try? You might like it. That's for a few of you. Yeah. Need I say more? Come on, Scorpio. You just can't make... baby, listen, I'm someone who's been there, done that, been there, done that. We all have had fear of something. We all had fear of maybe not trusting ourselves. We all had fear of not doing what was best for us because we fear to be alone. We're not going to ever find nobody like that. We're not going to be able to find nobody that'll put it down like that. Just saying. You know who you are. No shade here. Right? You get that person that can put it down, make you happy, twiddle your thumbs, fucking jumping all over the motherfucking bed like you got electrocuted, and then you don't want to let that go, right? But there's other people that can do that. But if you let go of fear, if you let go of fear, that's when it happened. That's the new beginnings that will start, Scorpio. That's when the fresh start will start. When you let go of fear of holding on to something because you feel like you're not going to get nothing better. I give you a trick. I want you to take a brown paper bag, because you know how I love my brown paper bags. Get a brown paper bag and write on there, I remove any versions of me that fear anything I can't see, whether in this life or last life. Okay? Remove that shit. Remove any vows of fear. Any vows of holding on to people, places, and things. That's also breaking a generational curse, I hear, for some of you, right? Maybe in your family, a lot of people would stay in places that they couldn't stand out of fear. Fear that they're not going to get nowhere anymore. Fear of they're not going to do anything anymore. Right, Scorpio? Is let go of fear now. Give me one more, a little two more, they said. Admit to yourself and act accordingly. Again, truth is hard to swallow. It's a hard fucking pill to swallow, right? But when you start taking accountability for the things that you put yourself through, because, right, nobody can put ourselves through that unless they got a gun to our head and kill us, right? You got to admit to yourself the truth and act accordingly. You have to see what it is. They really don't like me. They talking about me. They working my ass off like a dog. I don't want to be there no more. When you admit the truth to yourself, Spirit provides the rest. Let go and let God. That's it. Let them take it. Write about your feelings. Some of you need to journal. Some of you need to do that shadow work because y'all got that people-pleasing hard, Scorpio. Y'all got heavy people-pleasing all in y'all energy. Ashe, let that shit go. Write about your thoughts and feelings. Take accountability for your actions so you can move forward. One more thing. Since y'all gave me 2 extra. Ooh, thank you. There they go. Make a commitment. If some of you Scorpios, again, are trying to do something or trying to cultivate an idea, make a commitment to do this. Show the divine, show the universe, show your ancestors, show your spirit team that I am ready to do this. I promise you. If you show them that you are confident in yourself, they're going to give you everything you need. You can't make this shit up. Energy healing work. Some of you might be like me and have what we call healing hands or Reiki, whatever they want to call it. But you can heal with your hands, your energy, uplifts someone, uplifts people. You might need to look into that. I also have energy work classes. I do Reiki classes. However, I'm going to be honest, if I don't feel like you have it in you, I just don't give my energy to everybody. I'm not waking everybody Reiki and you don't have it in you. Because some people just be doing it, just be doing it. And I don't do that shit. If my spirit says no, it's a no. Just saying. And again, and that's fine. If you don't choose me, you choose somebody the energy that you love, okay? But some of you might need to go and check that out. Go to a Reiki class and take some sessions and see how you feel about that. And, you know, let them teach you how to block yourself. Because, you know, once you give out that healing energy, we have to be mindful that we are sucking in somebody's negative energy, somebody's negative illness. So a lot of you need to practice learning how to get rid of that. Ooh, Ashe, some of y'all are empaths very strongly, Scorpio, and y'all feel everything. Y'all need to let go of that. Y'all need to learn how to actually transmute that energy from negative to positive, okay? That's for a very few small of you. Baby, I don't know your life. The Spirit says you know who you are. All right, we're going to use this last deck, Abundance Angels, and then we're going to get out of here. Sorry, 25:05 on the clock. One more, Spirit. Let's see what's going on for my Scorpios. Employment. Come, I don't even want to pull no more cards for you, Scorpio. Come on, man. Employment change. Get the fuck out of that old job. Real talk. Like, get out of that old job. Why are you stressing yourself? You waking up looking at everybody in the house like, I hate my life. You don't have to. You got an employment change coming, but you got to put your foot in that door. It says your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. Come on, man. Come on. Whoever's doing that to yourself, stop. We are in the now year of 2025. Don't go into 2026 with this energy that you can't, with this energy that you don't deserve, with this energy that you lack, with this energy that you don't have. Blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. Stop. Spirit wants to take you to another place. Spirit wants to take you to where you need to be. Release jealousy. Some of you might need to release jealousy. Spirit, Scorpio, don't shoot the messenger. It is what it is. And you might not even know what you're doing. Or know you're doing it for real. Because you like, oh my God. Just say somebody at your job got a raise. Like, how that bitch get a raise? I'm doing this, doing this, doing this. Be happy for them. It's not your time. Or how this person get fucking married? It's not your time. Don't act like that. Okay? You want to, you know what you got to do for you to get whatever you need to get. Ashe, don't do that. Don't put that kind of energy out there. Because whatever's for you, you're going to get. And whatever's for them, they're going to get. Whether it's for a reason, a season, or a long fucking time. Whatever's for their purpose, whatever's for them is for them. And let me tell you something. A purpose is not always grand. You're like, oh my God, I can't. Whatever the Creator gave you, everybody has a God-given talent, right? Everybody has a God-given talent, an educational talent, and God gives us that brain mindset to be able to do a really good educational talent, right? That is your path. That is your purpose. Whatever it is that you do very well, that you do extremely well, with ease, and you like it, that's your purpose. Just saying. It says jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's success inspire you rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. Ashe? I'm just going to leave that there because it ain't no need. Organize for success. Some of you need to declutter, remove shit around, organize, get your workstation together. Put it in alphabetical order. I'm hearing some of you need sticker notes because you know you forget. I don't know who you are, but Spirit said, baby, you know your life. Okay? It says, do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living, and your workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. Organize for success. Put things where it belongs so you'll be able to find it. For those of you Scorpios that have a business and you make things, of course you want it organized. How you going to find what ingredients go on what packaging go on what? Just saying. Power of prayer. Some of you need to pray And some of you need to pray all the time, not when just shit getting rough. Say thankful. Say thank you for when shit going good. Say thank you when shit going bad, because guess what? You learn an experience, and I bet you'll never do this shit again. Okay? I don't even know how to read that one. You know the power of prayer. Okay? Some of y'all need to read some Psalms 91 and Psalm 62. Release resentments about money. Again, some of you need to get a brown paper bag, write it down, and say, I release any vows of poverty that I have, whether in this life, past lives. I am done. I no longer hold the vow of lack. I no longer hold the vow that I don't have, that I can't get. Yes, you fucking can. Yes, you can. You have to believe in you. You have to believe in you more than anybody else. Because if you don't believe in you, how are you going to represent yourself in your company? If you don't believe in the product that you have, how are you going to sell it? People don't fucking buy shit from you when you like, oh, it could work. No, my shit work. My shit is the best. Now, I ain't saying be over cocky, have some facts going on, but at least be confident. People are more likely to listen to whatever you need to say and do whatever you need to do and buy whatever they need to buy from you if you release that confidence that your shit is good, that you can make money just like anybody else. I'm going to leave that there, Scorpio. I love y'all. I see y'all. I wishing y'all plenty things for confidence and success. Until the next time, peace and blessings. Ashe.